Oh, well, hello. It is a Friday night. How exciting. Sorry for being a little late. I'm very late. Sorry for being very late. I was feeling kind of sick today, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh, hi, Gleb. How are you? Good to see you. I think while the insects are here, I'm just gonna gather as many as possible before the insect stage leaves. I need all of the little guys. Ooh, hey Sebastian, how are you? I'm gonna go on a bug hunting spree. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Where is my... There it is. How are you? How are both of you? How's y'all's day been? I'm okay. My head hurts from all the ham and soda I had today. Ooh, sugar rush, huh? Gotta be careful. If you go on a walk, it might help you feel better. Or it might not. Oh? Oh, a follower's goal started. Woohoo. It's very intimidating for me. Not in a bad way, it's okay. I had like 6 pounds of ham. You had 6 pounds of ham? Damn. How do? Hey Vid, I'm doing well. How are you? This is so pretty. I kind of hate how pretty this is. Like, what do you mean you're gonna make the sky this pretty? As apparently bad shit is happening. Oh. Yeah, that's a thing coming at me. You're doing. I can't believe how slow this thing moves. It's kind of funny. It's like kind of really funny how slow it moves. 'Cause I don't know why it's so funny to me. Ooh, crystal asteroid. I know. It's so pretty. Oh, I love this purple with this blue is like actually my most favorite. Oh. Give me the rocks. I need them. I need them. I don't know what flavor these would be. Like raspberry? No. Oh, look, a bug. Give me the bug. I'm so surprised that you survived that encounter, Mr. Bug. Surely you are, different. Oh, there's some shit growing. Should be 10 chords. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there probably is, and I just can't see it. Oh. 8, 9. Bug. You're the best. Thanks, Vid. I appreciate it. There's one more. And we know it's probably, like, in a very annoying spot. I had one that happened yesterday, and the rocks just wouldn't despawn. So I couldn't collect them all. It was very sad. I was like, it's okay. I have the power over here. I just want to collect insects, you know? I like little bugs. Good then. I think more than anything, I just want like a good collection of rare larvae. So when like more of the recipes unlock, I can get better little guys. I do think it's funny how the meteorites and whatnot just come through. They're like, hey, We heard you might be a little bored. You wanna... How's it? Oh my gosh. So I wanted to build tons of little bases to take advantage of the fact that like there's so many pretty places now. You know? Especially now that I unlocked the teleporter. I think that's my favorite thing. It's like, this is pretty, but there's prettier. Plus I found like other places I need to pick up goo. So... Nice. Let's have you making fertilizer. The drone station. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. The teleporter is kind of sick. Yeah. Oh my god, there's just so much shit to build. It's so... a lot. Not in a bad way. But in a... oh god. Oh, I could bake this stuff. Okay. That's such funny timing. When's the next ad? Right now, actually. That's funny. I like that. Great time to get hydrated, I guess. Well, clearly you summoned the ad. You summoned it. That's gonna be the story. You have become the ad. Phenomenal. Kind of scary. Oh. I love it. You just make tons of bugs. I shove them with chemicals and other stuff, and yes. This is kind of messed up. A little bit. It's a little bit messed up. Mr. Adboy. This random ass bark over here. Ah. This planet is really fun because it's like... there's so much to do, first of all. Like, so much to do. With just this whole thing in general. But then there's the whole, like... terraforming aspect of it too. So while you're cleaning places, you can be terraforming. And I very much appreciate that. Cause... oh yeah, I got three spreaders. Oh yeah, I did build that. That's right, so the biomass is going to be good for a while. I don't have to worry too much about that. I think the teleporter's like one of the more annoying things to have to build. But I think it's just because I'm very lazy with the super alloy. And I don't want to have to keep making it every 4 days, but I do. Mr. Ad. Ooh, let's see what they made me. Oh, that's pretty. That's also pretty. Yay, pretty bugs. Yay, the ad break is finishing. Welcome back, everyone. I hope it wasn't a full pager, because those get so annoying. Yeah, so welcome back. I want to get a bot that's gonna like alert me ahead of time. So I can just be like, okay, y'all, you could tab out for 3 minutes and then go stretch and come back. zeolite pulsar cords. Okay, well, I got tons of that because of, you know. Two obsidian, two zeolite, and then the alloy rod. That's gonna be so annoying to grab. But I can do that. It's fine. We can do it. It's fine. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I should have a lot of shit to make super alloy and then whatever with. Except I don't. Very fascinating and very sad. Can I make... No, I can't. Okay. I love it when it looks like it wants to kill me outside. That's my favorite. When outside is looking like it wants to end me. That's when I know. It still just makes me think of pee. It's just a big piss land, that's for sure. Oh, I guess you were low on silicone. Interesting. I love how you could just say that. Maybe even iron. Oh my god, my nose. I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze. My sinuses have been pissing me off for like 3 days, and I'm like, what am I sick with? And why does it have to go after my sinuses specifically? You know what I mean, Gleb? When your sinuses just decide to attack you for no fucking reason. Now, what I'm hoping, yes, because now when I go somewhere, I can put a teleporter. Right? Well, I need obsidian. Fuck, I forgot that. Oh my god, I hate it. My sinuses ruined me. Man, it's so annoying. And like, I knew that my nose was messed up because like I could just feel it. But then learning that I have like a deviated septum and that's actually why everything's all like annoying for me. I'm just like, how do I even get that fixed? You know? Maybe I'll get lucky and find obsidian. I'm sure there's places to find it on the map. And we will get there. Okay, I got my car with me, I got food, I got tons of water, and I got everything but obsidian to make the thingy. I'm gonna find more places to clean, because if you haven't seen the title, it says, gotta find more goo. I hope you find a way to. That sounds kind of painful. I kind of wish it was like I could just get it like surgically fixed. But I don't want it like cosmetic surgery fix. I just want like it to stop fix. Like I like my nose. You know? What is all this garbo? It just like my nose is just stuffy all the time. It's not painful, it just feels stuffy all the time. Like I have like have you ever laughed and when laughing you feel like food or something goes up your sinuses and it gets stuck there? I know, so appealing to listen to. That's what it feels like. I just realized this thing cleared up and that's why I wanted to take it. That happened to me today, actually. Oof. It happened to me when we were eating spicy food. Oh, with the mapo tofu, that sucks. Man, you definitely don't want to like get like spicy food up your nose. That sucks so much. This place is crazy. This is a different train, so it's like gonna take us somewhere else. And I know I've been cleaning the goo over there. So this is a bit clearer. This is so cool. Okay. Thanks. Let's it looks so nice when it's been cleared out. I know. Apparently there's still more goop. I just don't know where. But I'm taking all this super alloy because I definitely need it. Ooh. Like everything else is kind of... The hell? Cool. Production? What? Beat up the... Okay. I guess I could put that with my food production thingies. That's pretty sick. Okay. Ba ba ba. Let's get out of here before I poison myself. I like ran through the train to try and grab some oxygen. There we go. Oh, okay. Wow. Almost at a 15 stream streak. Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe I've like been streaming for this long. It's really cool. It's been really fun. Like, I don't know. I expected people to be more intimidating, but they're not. Which is great. I'm no longer the product of whatever the hell. Now, I know it's down there, and I'm not jumping down there yet. I'm just gonna... Boop, boop. I wonder what these dorks were doing with their prisons. Freaking weird. Why even? What happened? Hell yeah, I got some aluminum and super alloy. Let's go. Cool, cool, cool. If I go down there to try and clean up goop, how am I gonna come back up? I'm sure I'll have to figure it out. And I'll just put all this crap in here. There you go. Not everyone is chill. How have you been doing? I've been doing pretty well. I'm just feeling kind of sick today. I don't know what the hell I'm sick with or getting sick with, but it's whatever, you know. I'll pull through. Little annoying, but like, you know. I think what happens is like around various different like school seasons and like all the different kids are near each other, they get each other sick, and then other people get sick. I don't know. I'm gonna blame the children. I've seen how they wipe their nose. I've seen how they try to wash their hands. Quote unquote. Wash their hands. Oh my gosh. Lots of goop. Well, I got a breathy thingy on me. That's good. Yeah, I know. Hydration low. Inventory full. All of that crap. I'm a bit beat from today. Work was pretty busy, to be honest. Oh, yeah, you were training people. I hope it was, like, going pretty smoothly, regardless, you know? Like, it was busy, but it was smooth busy. Like a well-oiled machine. I just know yesterday, work was so nice to you. So you were kind of, like, spoiled a little bit, you know? It was nice and smooth, that's good. Yesterday was so easy. Yesterday was like, wow, you got paid to do what exactly? Which is always good, trust me. We love that. We love that so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, before I go down there, let's yep, okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. Again, just boop boop. It's quite cool. It was cool to hang out with everyone. Quite a few people stopped by. Yeah, I know. It was so busy. There came like 2 points where I was like, oh my god, I can't even keep up with chat. I knew it would happen, but like, I didn't know when it would happen. It was very, very interesting, very cool. I liked it. I just love meeting people and talking to people, but there's quite a bit about the lurkers that I very much appreciate. Because I'm kind of more like that when I watch streams. I don't really talk that much. Believe it or not. Oh yeah, just vibing. Yeah. It's so easy to just vibe sometimes that it's like, you know, why do anything but vibe? It's kind of silly. Counterintuitive, one would say. Inventory full shut up. No. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of goop I gotta clean up around here. Okay. Gonna boop. Gonna take that bomb. I'm gonna use it downstairs. I like trolling most streams I've watched. That's very interesting. I only like trolling people who like come to me to try and bother me for whatever reason. Because then it's like, I don't know, it feels like they're asking for it when, you know, they bother me. I don't think I could troll someone like on purpose. I'm a nice kid. No. I need so badly. Where is that chest? There we go. There we go. Can put more goop over there. I just find it fun to lie and prank people. When Glep and I first met, he felt like that. He would go like, "Oh yeah, this is like this," and la 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 la, and see how long he would like could do it for, and then he eventually realized like, "Oh, I'm just not going to assume that he's like lying to me because why would I assume that off the bat?" And then he started feeling really bad for doing it because I was like, "I can't tell when you're lying or not." Sometimes though, when it's like super obvious, it's fun. Okay, goopy lands. Let's do this. Ooh, nice. An iridium rod. Love it. Love this. Okay. Just just like in the goo. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not trying to... not trying to go up there. Dummy. Yeah, I'm trying to climb. I'm trying to climb the stairs. Yeah, I did feel bad. That's funny. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. I've had such a weird life with so many weird things happen to me that like other things just don't seem that outside of the realm of possibility, you know? Like, I've done some crazy shit that people think I lie about when I talk about it. So, I try to like, I don't know, not assume. Uncommon. Take it. Oh wait, let's put that back. That's so cool. I can now make another one whenever I want. Oh, okay. Another uncommon. You know I want the rare ones, right? I hope we all know that. Okay. Nothing against them. And just, you know. Whenever my grandma asked if I've talked to my mom and how is she, I used to tell her, yeah, I talked to her and she's in the hospital because she almost died. Oh my god. How'd your grandma take that? Holy shit. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I've been staring at your clips for a bit recently. They're the older ones before the lighting. Such a big difference. I know. I know. I kind of looked scary with the old lighting. Old lack of lighting, I guess I should say. Like, I looked scary. So my makeup does not look good, and I'm, like, fine with that. Because it kind of, like, matched the splicer feel. You know, the unsettling makeup. It just worked. But now I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta fucking learn how to do makeup. She never believed me. That's good. That's good. She knew. She's like, I'm not believing this kid. Kind of funny. Is there another chest that I could put shit up in? Thank you. Let me take that and that and that. Okay. Whee! Hell yeah. Okay, almost done clearing this area. Woohoo! Oh god, that's like nasty. Over there. When I lived in Michigan, I tell her I got robbed and shot and stuff. Oh my god. Did you say it with like a deadpan tone too? We're like, yeah, this happened. It was so bad. Get over here. Wow, I hit 10k coins. Jesus Christ, Gleppo. I need to figure out some coin sinks for y'all. Since you like to hang out so much. I'm at 14.6, that's a lot. I wish that could be real money for y'all. You know? I wish. Sometimes I look at the pennies that I've made and I'm like, wow, I'm doing it. No thanks, just pay me in Chuck E. Cheese tokens. That might actually be more expensive than paying you like an actual wage. That's the funny thing. So I don't think I will do that. You will be fine. Tier 2 map information rocket. Oh, are you gonna tell me where, like, I should poke holes in the planet? God, I need more metal. Or iron. I know it's iron. I just call it metal because I'm dumb. It's iron. Just gonna... Yeah. Oh, the goo. It's okay. I got you. It's okay. You'll be okay. And the bugs. Now that we have to turn on the heat, I'm dying of allergies all day. Oh no. Oh god. Do they not clean like the filter very well or something? I honestly don't know how all that shit works. I don't use the heater in my house unless if it's like really bad. Cause I'm usually complaining that it's like too hot. Or yeah, I'm usually complaining that it's too hot. Oh, can I please just... Hello? Okay. Wow, amazing. It's modern science. I don't want to drink the water, I want the goo. Please understand that, video game. Got some allergy pills that make it slightly better, but it's still not good. Wonder if they should, like, look at the thing and clean it. It could be dirty. I know that, like, in this one apartment I lived in, anytime you turn the heater on, it smelled like burning dust and fire, and the fire alarm would go off. It was so bad. Like, legitimately embarrassing. Yay! Woohoo! Area cleaned. Yay, I did it. I mean, I still gotta, like, you know, clean the water and everything, but it's another spot cleaned. It's just mold in all the vents and other stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. I like Claritin because I end up using... Yeah, don't abuse Benadryl. That can really fuck with your brain. Cause, like, makes you more susceptible to Alzheimer's and shit. Because it's like a deliriant. It's... Yeah, this shit's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad Claritin works well. I can take Benadryl. I take the lowest dose and I'm just like, I don't feel good. Ooh, what are you BRBing for? Are you getting something cool? Okay, cool. Now that I have, like, this crap, I can make a teleporter. Gonna fill up my water and maybe get some Takis. Ooh, I think I'm, like, hungry. I don't know what the hell I'm hungry for. I don't know what has been happening to me lately. Maybe because I'm sick, I'm, like, getting more hungry. Ignore the common ones. Great. Have you ever popped your ear so badly that you went deaf in ear for an extended period of time? No, that actually sounds like you hurt your eardrum. Like, legitimately hurt your eardrum. That doesn't sound good. You okay there? Oh, that sounds awful. So I have to build a foundation and then... Okay, sure. Why not? We'll just put the storage here. And yeah. I would deaf in my right ear for 2 weeks once from it. Oh my god, that's really scary. You want a cookie or something? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, like the probably like the holding your nose and exhaling. Yeah. Damn, that's scary. I don't like the sound of that. That's insane. You must have like gone real hard or something. Damn. Yeah, I've never... Okay, they just pop up. That's great. Love it. Okay, I'll get y'all a cookie. I thought we traded the brownies for the cookies, though. 2 weeks later, a bunch of blood came out of my nose and ear while I was in the shower, and then I could hear again. That's insane. Are you sure you didn't have, like, an infection or something? It sounded like you had, like, a fucking infection or something. That's insanity. Oh my god, I would have been so scared. And I didn't go to the doctor or anything? Jesus. Yeah, if I were you, I'd also think that I can't die. Jesus Christ, that's insane. That's a lot. That's, like, really scary, too. I don't know, anything that, like... My hearing is whatever. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, you know? But any... Like, the idea of just, like... losing it more than I have already. I don't know. I mean, I could still listen to music and whatnot, so maybe it'll be okay. But didn't go to the doctor. That's insanity. I understand why you didn't, but still. Whee! You see that one? That's a rare one. Yeah. It makes your mouth feel different, and the weight of your head feels uneven. Yeah, I think you had an ear infection. That sucks. That can be kind of dangerous, I think. It's like really hard for me to get comfortable in my chair. Tier 4 atmosphere purifier? Oh god, how fucking massive is that thing gonna be? Ugh. What does it need? Oh, okay, just tungsten rod instead of the thingy. Alright, I could do that. I popped my ears so bad I went deaf 3 times, but 2 of those times was only for like a day. Yeah, whenever you can, I definitely recommend getting your ears checked out, because none of this sounds normal. None of this sounds normal. In fact, it sounds so abnormal that I'm kind of scared. A little. I'm a little scared. And when eventually they said they were fine, what the fuck? Oh, okay. So this weird shit just happens and it's just okay. Interesting. Gonna get some air. And then I think I'm gonna see what's going on this way. Because, like, duh, I can. That's a lot of crap. Okay. Whee! The fact that you went in eventually and they were like, yeah, you're fine. Insanity. Insanity. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, and this is where I was doing yesterday. Yep, I can tell because of all the little doodads. Okay. I wonder if I can find, like, obsidian here or something. Yeah, because that's the way that goes to my other base, which I might as well swing by it for some, you know, oxygen, some breathing. Thanks, my eyes. I love it. I love not being able to see. Could have ruptured something. I don't know. Yeah, my dad used to do too. I think it's just from popping your ears way too hard. Could have ruptured something. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you, Glut. Yeah, you could have. I honestly, I don't really know the mechanisms of what all happens when people do that. So I'm definitely not the most educated. I'm definitely going to build a teleporter down here. Oh yeah, that looks ominous. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't trust this, you know what I mean? Hmm. I've been careful about doing it since I went deaf for so long. Now I do it very gently and never push at all. Well, hey, that's good that you changed your approach then. Because, yeah, what if it was like you were just doing it way too hard? Now I'm definitely going to make sure I'm like way softer about that. Because that's kind of scary. Idea of like making myself deaf on accident just through that is kind of scary. I just got to get some obsidian and backtrack the fuck. And then, you know. This is crazy. Oh, we already know it's poisoned. Like, I think we could have been able to tell. Yeah. I'm gonna build a breathing box, like, somewhere over here. Ooh, it's my little lemon. Okay. Ooh, Gillespie. Which question card? Glepperino. Why save your money when you can spend it deeper? That's funny. Oh wow, I almost knocked all my cards over. Yike. Okay. I'll actually pull one. In what ways are you similar to your parents? People say I look exactly like my dad. People say I look exactly like my mom. I'm gonna no. I guess I am kind of similar to my parents. I think analytically, like my mom does. And I can have a habit of being cold like her. I mean, like in personality. I'm very forgetful like my dad is, and I liked alcohol too much like my dad did. I think that's yeah. Apparently my dad used to draw. I didn't know that. I don't know why he didn't keep up with it, but whatever. I thought that was cool. I don't know what I have in common with my dad, because, well, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. What is this place? Already, I am fucking intrigued. I have a feeling like with the way that the walls are, we're not looking at the best of places. As I said, this place feels ominous. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels ominous. $154 goop piles here. Oh my god. I've almost nothing. I think I have been similar with my mom. Well, you both like watching movies, even though, like, completely different types of movies. You both still, like, enjoy them and talking about them. I think that's maybe a similarity, yeah? I have quite a bit in common with my mom. I also think you all, you're like her in the sense that you genuinely want to, like, try and do good. You know? I think a lot of your mom's misplaced quirks comes from the fact that she does want to, like, be positive and do good. She just has a misunderstanding of what good means. It can happen, you know, if you're not careful. We have interests in common, but our personalities are nothing alike. Yeah. How do you feel about that, though? Like, I don't know. I kind of used to wish that my mom and I were more alike, and then I realized, no, I like me. But I also appreciate how my mom is different. It took me a while, but... Wow, yeah, that's spot on. See, I'm very observant. You may not be able to tell. I'm not always observant with video games, but I'm very observant with people. Oh, yay. I can make a teleporter when I get the right mats. Let's go. Man, so much toxic goo. I love it, though. I think it looks so nice. I always actively try to be nothing like her, so I think it's good. Okay, that's good. I'm like that with my dad. I don't want to be anything like my dad. So when I notice I'm being like him, or one of my other parents, I have like different parental figures that aren't exactly parents, but you know, if I'm notice I'm being like them, I'm like, oh shit. I should chill out and like probably take a breather. Because I know the moment I'm like sounding like a certain someone, I'm like, oh fuck. Have you ever like talked out loud and you heard, well, I guess maybe it's easier for me because like the person was actually a girl, so like, you know, my voice being what it is helped with that. But oh my god, I was saying something one day and I sounded almost exactly like someone that I'm related to that I don't really like, and I just wanted to cry. I'm very similar to my dad in a lot of ways. From what you've told me about him, it seems like you both love the idea of like uncovering the mysteries in life, which I think is really cool. I feel like that's probably one of the coolest personality traits to have. It doesn't always come out the best, but you know, at least it's somewhat worthwhile. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. People say I sound like my uncle sometimes. Oh my god, no. We do it to a fault. I was just saying, like, so I watched this video. It was like forever ago. but it was basically about how we as human beings are just designed to see ghosts. And it's not because, like, ghosts are real and all of that, but it's because, like, you know, with how we evolved in this, that, and another, we're constantly doing pattern recognition and, like, looking for danger so we can stay safe kind of thing. And I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to turn that off. And it just goes overboard and overboard. And, like, you know, a lot of the assumptions that someone makes ends up replacing core beliefs. And that's when, like, it can get really scary. That's why I try to stay very grounded. I try to, like, learn as much lore of real life before I get into anything else, because it's harder to get confused. Or swept away, I guess I could say. Is another way to say it. There are a lot of things I like to say that my mom will call out. And she'll say stuff like, no one else but your dad would ever say something that crazy. How is this happening? Well, when a man and a woman gets together and makes a baby, surprise, surprise, that baby shares genetics of, you know, both people. And, you know, there is, you know, genetic components to personality, which I think is really fascinating. Where's the blue rock? Give me the blue rock. I want the blue one. No. Little butthole. Stop it. Oh my god. So rude to me. So rude. So rude. My dad, or my mom, I think it was my mom, yeah. It was like a joke, you know? But she'd say, everything that's bad about you comes from your dad. And I just had to laugh so freaking hard because she was, like, basically blind. And, you know, I needed glasses. Somehow, like, a lot of the same music he liked and have identical radical political beliefs and tons of really weird similarities like that. That's pretty neat. I'm very, very proud that I have no political beliefs in common with my sperm donor. I would be very ashamed of myself if, you know, I had more in common. I make my dad sound like a horrible person. Kind of is. He's also really easy to just make fun of because he acts like a sitcom character. Like, there was this time where he was starting a diet, and it was like a eat right for your type, like your blood type diet, which isn't real. Those aren't real. Like, it's not real. But he was so sure it was real. And he was telling me that I was, like, getting fat. I wasn't. But he was telling me that I was getting fat, and then I needed to get on the diet. And I have the same blood type as him, so that means we get to eat the same stuff, which is meat, because of our blood type. And I was just like, the fuck? And so I'm reading through this book, like, I'm actually reading it, you know, trying to give it, like, some... I don't even know. And I'm reading it and I'm seeing, like, the allowed list of foods he's allowed to eat and whatnot because of his blood type. And I was like, dude, if you eat like this, you're gonna have a heart attack. And then within a year, he had a heart attack. And it was the funniest thing ever. I think I laughed so freaking hard. Like, it was so funny. My dad would also love to be turned into a RoboCop tomorrow, just like I would. I had dreams that I was an android. Like, whenever I'd have nightmares, like really bad nightmares, I would, I don't know if this rock is supposed to be like this, but it is. Yeah, I would just be like, oh gosh, my human frame could never compare to this thing. I'm going to turn into a robot. Because you can just do that in dreams, you know? Oh, you little shit. Access card. You think you're so cool because you got an access card? Whatever. I like the access card. Oh, there's some Osmium right here. Nice. I would have never been in the future. I have never been in the future or way in the past in a dream. I don't think I'm like in a time period in a dream. I'm like in a different universe entirely. Like one of my reoccurring dreams is this house that like constantly tries to troll me. And so like I like start the dream and I'm in the house and I'm like, God damn it. Cause like I gotta escape the house. And the house like evolves and grows and changes as I'm trying to escape it. And it's such a bitch. And there's this one time where I was like, okay, let me just press start like you would on a TV and save and quit game. And it worked, you know. I woke up and I was like, cool, yeah, you know. And then so like the next night the reoccurring dream happened again, and so I went to press pause, you know, like start screen, the pause screen, and it was like one of those games where like the pause menu or like the radial menu comes up, but it doesn't actually pause the game, it like slows it down, and it made me freak out. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know why my brain does this to me, but it like plays games like 3D chess with me. It's fucking stupid. Next add 8 minutes. Ooh, that's not too bad. I can stretch. Ooh, we love stretching. I don't have recurring dreams really anymore, but I do get stabbed in them all the time. That's insanity. That sucks so bad. I'm sorry that you get stabbed in your dreams all the time. That does not sound fun. Like, at all. I would hate that. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Breaking through the door. The door. I mean. I don't have. Ooh, it hurt worse than when I stepped on a nail in real life. That's insane. Any dream that I had where I actually like experienced like physical pain has like it's been in locations where I've had surgery before, so it makes sense. When you get stabbed, do you get stabbed in the same spot or like around the same area, like the chest or the arm or something? Like, is it a consistent location? Get stabbed in the kidneys or the throat slit. Because that makes me think that maybe you should see a doctor. Because you might be experiencing like sharp pains in your sleep. You know? Sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Gotta go get oxygen. Don't accidentally kill myself again like I've done before. Had pains in my side for a long time, so it's probably due to that. Man. When I get streamer money, the first thing I'm doing is taking your ass to the fucking doctor. I'm fucking dragging you there by the ear. And the throat getting slit probably because of how scared it is to not be able to say help. Yeah, or you're probably so scared, like, you forget to breathe or something. I don't even know. It could be so many different things with that. That's why I'm just like, oh my god. Like, I know if you have frequent nightmares, there is a good chance that you have, like, a cardiology issue. And you need to see the doctor. Same thing with migraines, if you get a lot of migraines. I'm looking for iron to build more chests. Whee! Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. This is pretty cool. Like, this place is pretty fucking cool. Grab this stuff. I feel like this is gonna be a ravine where, like, you know, water or something is coming down. I don't know. That'd be cool. I don't know anything. I'm just guessing. Rare? Yes. Oh, hey, Plitty. Hey, Plitty. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh my god, my brain. What the hell did I walk into? Oh, reoccurring nightmares. What's up, brother? Oh, streaming is so good. Thank you. I'm ready for you guys to hit 100 followers so we can start the streaming family. I want to say I was here since day one. That's so cute. You were. Not only were you here since day one, you were like, oh, dude, you should definitely do it. You'd be great. And I was just like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like a dummy. Yeah. I don't even have, like, bad confidence. I'm just shy. Like, I do genuinely, like, love myself and whatnot. So it's not like a confidence thing. It's just like, you know, it's a little intimidating at first. Oh my god. There's so much goop. It's so good. We're getting this cleaned up, though. See, 134 out of... We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, gotta finish setting everything up. Yeah. Elven queens aren't shy, you're lying. A little. I'm trying not to be shy. I don't even know what it is. I think more than anything, it's performance anxiety. Because it's like the same thing with choir. Like, I couldn't do solos in choir because I had crazy performance anxiety. But now we link the Insta and YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. We're starting to post the like shorts and whatnot. And yeah, it's been like really cute. It's been fun. Yeah. It's been really like a lot. In a good way, but a lot. Cool. I feel like this place is just so big that I'm gonna go make some oxygens real quick. Or, you know, work on increasing the oxygen, because I could probably make a few like water thingies or plant thingies. Oop. Whee! Do you have it while you're performing too, or just before? So while I'm streaming, it goes away, but if I was like singing or something, it's like the whole time. Like the whole entire time. And then my throat closes and whatnot. Like sometimes if I clear my throat a lot, it's because I'm nervous. I don't think I found any pulsar quartz here. So I'll have to backtrack for that shit. Stop popping up out of nowhere. boop. Call me, but where are we on the map? I have no idea. I got here through a tram that was closed. You had to purify for a certain point. I will actually just like get some oxygen and then grab some goodies and then actually show you where I came from. This map is very, very intricate and very fun, but also very crazy. Just part of the fun. I thought I had an alloy rod here. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Cool. So I just need those 2 pulsar ports. Okay. Do you not have the map chip? No, I haven't made it and installed it. It's because, like, I don't get lost. I'm really good with navigation, so I've never, like, needed to build it. And, yeah. Well, that she's, oh, I'm gonna let our transit that's starting to you up, but that's funny. He's been so helpful. Like, he's been so ridiculously helpful with everything. It's like, it's been great. Actually, give me that food too. I want that. Ooh, a 3-minute ad break just started. I like how you confidently drove yourself off the cliff. Oh yeah, ad break. We should all take some water and stretch time. We should do that. Okay, I am back. I wanted to stretch. Oh gosh, what happened here? Ooh, I do like chips. Ooh, ad break is done. Welcome back to everybody. I'm reading about ham and fish and chips. I love it. See the power of food. Okay, so what all does the map chip do then? I thought it just displayed the map because, like, I had that on my other save. And that's, like, kind of all it did. And I don't get lost. I have a really, really weird, sixth sense of navigation. Glep gets very jealous of it. Oh no, Glep's fault. Man, chips and ham. Map chips, it's easy to map that leads to chips. Come on, I haven't even played and I know that. Oh, really? Damn. Man, and I've been missing all the chips? Fuck. Then I'm just so dumb. I'm like hoping I'll find extra crafting supplies on the way. They're on aisle 7. Fuck, I never go down that far because it's next to the feminine hygiene products and I feel very uncomfortable around those. Can you imagine if I was like that? That'd be so pathetic. No, Dad, that's the ham aisle. They're on aisle 2. Ham. This just makes me think of rum ham. And I feel like I'm going to be hearing about rum ham. Rum ham. God, that episode was so ridiculously funny. Oh my god, I love the feminine hygiene products aisle. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so fun. It's so great. It's a blast every time. I wish y'all were having that much fun in your hygiene products aisle. It's a spray bottle. Oh no. Um, What's so funny is I had all this stuff to make the teleporter on me, and I've had to like drop it off, and I don't remember in which things I've dropped it off at because I don't think. Wait. I'm watching Ring of Power because I'm obsessed with Lord of the Rings anything. That's kind of cute. I got tampons for heavy flow, yet it didn't make me any better at freestyling. Wrong size? Maybe? I love that though, that's funny. You keep gems like that and we'll never have an issue. I like that. One size fits all, that's what Amy Schumer told me in the ads. Oh my god, I forget she exists. Not in like a bad way. It is. But in a bad way. Cool, what am I gonna call this? Depot. Yes. That way I don't have to take the train a bajillion miles, you know? Ah, that's just regular trash. It's nothing that important. And then it's so cool because then I could just go through the teleporter and it's not gonna piss me off anymore. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's good. I would hate it for like something to come out and it actually be like garbage. Because that would really suck. Especially if it was something you were like waiting for, you know? Each episode is over an hour long, but it's good. Okay, well, at least it's good. An hour long is a lot. What wasn't Rings of Power like 100 mil to make per episode? Holy fuck. You guys watching any new shows? No, so I was showing Glep anime that I grew up on, like Witch Hunter Robin. It's just been like doing stuff like that. Just the older stuff, you know? It's like, how can he get to know me as a person if he didn't know what anime cracked me out when I was a kid, you know? Good morning. Oh, hey, Alexander, how are you? Guten Morgen. I hope your sleep was very, very restful. Or else. Okay, I'm gonna put sticks in here. Yep, put those in there. Oh. Might as well just make more tree spreaders. Oh, that's right, I can make these crazy thingies. Ooh, exciting. I guess I'll just have to do that then. I took a 1-hour nap that went on for 11 hours. Oh no, you did it again. Maybe I should talk to my doctor about that. Yeah, that kind of sounds like narcolepsy. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so don't, you know, take my word for it, but that doesn't sound too good. It shoots out all the time. That's not good. That's not what narcolepsy is. LOL. Narcolepsy is really just any kind of like sleep disorder. There's various different times, but if you're having a hard time sleeping or you keep knocking out and not sleeping fully, there are times where you can like knock out for like hours straight. This is what one of my friends who had it would happen to her. Ooh, 3 stream streak? Hell yeah. Dude, welcome to have you, Gat. Welcome to have you around. I was just like telling Glep earlier about like why I like chemistry and biology, like organic chemistry and whatever, microbiology, because it's like like our bodies just do things because of math and how it's so fascinating. And then I nerded out for like a lot longer than you know I would have intended to. But I'd rather talk to a burrito. Ooh, a burrito. What is it? What are you gonna talk to a burrito about? Icebreaker card? Okay. Let's go. If you're playing a trivia game, who would you want as your partner? Sebastian. That fucker knows everything. It's kind of scary. How about you, Clep? If you chose me, I'm sorry. He's on a 3-stream streak. Yeah, I actually stream like pretty frequently. It's actually kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, probably Sebastian. Yeah, exactly. Dude, burritos are so delicious. I want burritos every day of my life, honestly. Wait, oh, I thought that was like at 97, and I was like, how the hell did I get through the, that thingy? Okay, so I also remembered yesterday I unlocked this thingy. And I have a feeling there are 2 areas that I want to try building this thing and see if it does anything. Super alloy. Pretty sure there was some over at the other area, so it's like all caps. I don't feel like I know more than you guys, so I'm surprised. That's funny. I know everything. If you exclude all that I don't know. Perfect way to explain it, Alex. Perfect way to explain it. Maybe celebrities I do. You know a lot about like movies and shit. Like a lot. I'd want Gleb. We had a Star Wars trivia at work one day and this guy knew legit everything with confidence, didn't even flinch. That's crazy. I feel like even if I knew this stuff, the moment I get asked, I'm gonna just like freeze. Like I'm really bad at like test taking. Or not like test taking like but like a verbal test. Plus, you know a lot about like ancient religions and shit, you know. Don't sell yourself too short. I think if I were like any trivia that I'd be really good at, I don't even know. I feel like I know tons of stuff about tons of different stuff, but none of it's actually like particularly that useful. Okay, cool. Where is some tungsten? I'm gonna find more. Maybe. Hopefully. I got this tier 2. Let's see, putting a tier 2 thingy will help me get more of that crap. I can't do geography, sports, or most history to save my life. That's fine. I'm trying to learn more on history. What I really want to do is make like YouTube videos of like really obscure American history, just because like I really feel like Americans, we have a lot more culture than we think we do. We just kind of ignore it for a multitude of reasons. But like, you know, there's just so much like rich history, like the coal miners in like West Virginia and shit, right? Like, I don't know. I would think it would be really fun to just do videos on that. Yeah, I would just show up for my looks and vibes and you can answer all the questions. Exactly. Dude, honestly, I think you should get into streaming. I think you would do really well. Because you have a really cool, like, overall look to you. And it's just, yeah, I can just see you doing pretty well with that. Let's put this effer down. Okay, what do you got? Yes, thank you, God. Okay. I had a Jeopardy question the other day that I knew that none of the contestants knew. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't say Star Wars lore is exactly useful. It is, depending. You know? You don't know. I don't know either. Man, I don't want to have to build, like, teleporters to literally everything, but I fucking will do it. I will do it. I'll start streaming if Dead stops eating ham for good. Oh, that's never gonna happen. Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. So far, I've made, like, $3.50 on ads. I know, I'm gonna be paying the bills. I'm gonna be paying the bills so soon. It's just trippy to think about a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna be playing games anyway, so I might as well get, like, paid for it if I can. Perfect. Okay. I got rid of my breathing box, didn't I? Of course I did. I was so confident that I wouldn't need another one. And that's silly. Rare. Hehehe. So the thing is, Dead says that his family makes this thing called coke ham. And I am so wanting to try it. I am so really wanting to try it. I've been thinking about it. It was the... It's good, you should make it. I might. I figure if I can, like, cook really good turkey, then I can definitely make coke ham. Just send it in the mail. I would never do that. I think I totally would, though, like, if I made brownies or something, or cookies, like, wrap them and, like, put it in an airtight container, and then wrap that container, and then, overnight delivery. I think that's how I would do it. You said cocaine for a second. See, that's, probably did. Who knows? Nah. I honestly have been working this whole time since I started streaming, working on trying to, like, pronounce my words better. It's very, annoying. I should have definitely probably had, like, a speech therapist, but I didn't, because, you know, I'm a woman. I was just supposed to get married and have kids. I wasn't supposed to, like, talk, you know? I think you would love pesto noodles. Oh, hell yeah. Autumn Escobar. That's funny. Though, when I read that for a second as escargot. And I was like, nah, I'm not a fan. I tried it once and I wanted to throw up. I don't know what the hell. I'm not one to talk shit about food, but sometimes, France, what are you doing? I left one of these algae thingies here, and I don't care. I'm leaving it there. And everyone can get mad at me for not min-maxing. And that's okay with me. Gotta talk to kids, though. Man, I do absolutely love children. Children are really easy to talk to. They're so, like, they're so honest, even when they lie. Because when they lie, they're like, I didn't put the thing in the sink and set it on fire. And it's like, how did you tell me everything that you did? I didn't even ask, you just told me. Random, I know. I have a huge family, so I have tons of nieces and a nephew, and they've been fun. Ooh, random card. Okay, so I will pick this one. What's the best travel memory you've made? Ooh, when I went to Germany, I went to my uncle's Biergarten, and I learned how to serve beer. and I got tips, and then I walked to, which was funny because like they don't really tip in Germany, and I didn't speak a lick of German, so it was really funny. And then I got all the tips, and then I went to the little corner store and I got an ice cream, and yeah, that was probably the coolest thing ever. How about you? What is your best travel memory you've made? We definitely tip. Y'all tip? I thought, oh, what? Damn. But it's not like it is here, where it's like mandatory because, like, you know, company doesn't pay you. That's so cool. I thought y'all didn't tip. Huh. I was also like 11. I think I was like 10 or 11. No, it's perfectly fine not to tip. That's good. That's good. Honestly, like, if I could, I would definitely move to Europe. I don't know where, but I'd find somewhere. I would learn the language and fit in. You've never left Texas? Well, but did you go to any cities, like, in Texas? Like, maybe, like, Austin or something? And try some stuff out? Wait, you lied. You went to Louisiana once? You liar. How dare you lie to me? I went to California for a comedy show. We were only in the car for 3 hours. It was a good time. That's funny. Yeah, I definitely agree. You should leave Texas for, like, a little bit. As much as I love my state, you know, it's kind of fucked. I mean, not like forever necessarily, but as a vacation, yes, definitely. But you should also leave Texas. No, I'm kidding. Like, Texas is really interesting as a state. It's like, it's, ugh. It used to be very, very pretty, and it's slowly changing. And I don't know how long it's gonna stay pretty for. Been in like 50 places outside of my state. Nice. I had macaroons in the airport at Paris when I was 4. Get fucked. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, well, I had Wiener Schnitzel in Gomberg. Driving 12 hours still in Texas. Meanwhile, I can reach 6 countries within 6 hours of driving. Yeah. Oh, and there's also like a train. Like, y'all have trains. You just have trains because, you know, the importance of, you know, public transport and other shit. We didn't leave the airport when we were in Paris. I hope the food was still good, though. I know that my mom got pickpocketed at Paris. And I'm just like, that sucks. But also, how easy did you make it? Trains are hella unreliable, though. Really? Huh. That, I haven't heard that. Dang. I'm scared to fly. I'll take a boat anywhere, though. I wanted to, like, go on a cruise once, and then I learned stuff about cruises, and I was like, yeah, nope, don't want to do that. Not doing that at all. I'm scared of everything. I was in London for 16 hours and never left the airport. Oh, that hurts to hear. Oh, that sucks. Was it like a layover or something? I'm scared of everything. Oh, Sebastian, you don't need to be so scared. Okay. Jesus shit. My God. Okay. I'm not saying it. Okay? Not saying it. Fucking huge. It's so massive. These things are huge. What the fuck? It's so scary how big that is. Okay, yep. Yep. Alright. Yeah, from New York City to Ankara. Oh, where's that at? That's like, I don't even know where or what that is, but Ankara sounds absolutely beautiful. Like, that is such a beautiful word. What the fuck? Turkey, nice. Thanks, that gives me all the confidence in the world to fly. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh my god, there was this one time, though, I was like flying to Glep's place, whatever, and the freaking stupid plane was just, oh my god, it was just so scary. And that was like before it was like actually scary to fly. And like there was so much turbulence, and it was like the people weren't even like, it was just weird. It was so weird. No, not nice. Oh no. Sitting on the USSR border guarding nukes. Oh, damn. How long ago was that? Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, hell. No, it does not sound fun. That is definitely a my bad. Free golf. Yeah, no, that's not fun. That's not fun. Oh my god, yeah, no. I dated, like, this Russian person for a while, and his mom grew up in the USSR. And the way that she was talking about it, I was just like, you're one of the rich kids, weren't you? It was very interesting to, like, meet someone who was, like, incredibly privileged during that time period. It was insane. Oh, thanks, Gleppo. If the boat sinks, whatever floats I can grab, there's a chance. Plane crash, there's no freaking chance. Yeah. Oh, planes? Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm okay. The chance is the bad part. Yeah, when, like, I was in that plane and it was, like, the turbulence and then the landing with the turbulence and how we landed, it was, like, the plane jumped. It was really off-putting. It made me want to just, like, stop flying altogether, and then all the issues with the plane started happening, like, a few years later. Only flew on orders? Yeah. Damn. Did you at least, like, I don't know, like, experience some, like, cool stuff, you know? Like, have cool stories? Saw, like, I don't know, Eastern European cryptids. I won't fly or sail. Ugh, yeah. I'm like, I've said that if I get really old, I would probably do cruise ships until, like, I pass away, because that's actually cheaper than a retirement home. Which is absolutely insane to think about. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, it just makes me think of that one episode of It's Always Sunny when they're on the cruise ship prison. The first time I flew, I thought we had landed for like 5 hours, and I was confused why we were getting off the plane. It was because we ride on top of some clouds, and I just figured the country we were going to is made out of clouds. You were such a little kid. Oh my god, you were so dumb. That's so cute. That's so innocent and precious and adorable. And dumb. But that's why I love kids. They're so funny. Okay, the things... Okay, I was about to say. Do not be too protected. Yeah, the only time I've ever left the country, I was 10, and it was to see my German cousins, because, like, my grandfather passed away. And he was, like, the one who was responsible for reuniting all of us. So it was kind of cute. It was kind of cute. I remember getting mad and going, why aren't we getting off the plane yet? And no one understanding. That's so funny. They say flying is the safest way to travel. I have been in 4 car crashes in my life and survived every single one of them. Try that on a plane even once. Bingo. Bingo. You're onto something. Anyone tells you that you're not, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, plane crashes were rare until recently. That's what happens when you gut federal fucking services. Jesus. I forget how, Oh, right, I want to save some of this for silk moth. I think it was just bacteria sample for that. I don't get how they're crashing. I could fly easily. So what's happening, from what I've been reading, is that there are people who are saying, like, hey, the plane isn't ready to, like, go. We need to do more maintenance, or we need to, like, blah, 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 blah. You know, something like that. And then the people are like, no, we actually need to make money. And that stuff's happening. And it's just really sad. And so, like, things aren't getting, like, fixed all the way. I remember when all you had to do to get on a plane was show your ticket and walk through the metal detector. Now you have to surrender your 4th Amendment rights. Yeah, it's... I actually have a wonderful book called Overblown, and it's quite literally just, yeah, about all that. It was a very, very fascinating read on how when people are afraid, they will give up their rights in order to feel safe. Probably a very, very sad part of human psychology. It's just GTA anyway. Okay, well, I've made more insects. That's great. I love that. I have a teleporter. I got tons of bugs. That's great. Okay. Got my thing on me. Got this on me. Cool. We're gonna put you back over to this. And then put this here. Hey, oh, hey, Raul, how are you? The age-old conflict of safety and freedom. Yep, exactly. It's, I really think that there is a very, very easy way to have safety and freedom, but it would require us to, like, us as a country, to care more about, like, community, and I don't think that's something we are necessarily ready for. There's just something really weird about, like, people in our country, like, oh, I hate you so much that I will, like, cut off my own foot just to prevent seeing you succeed. And it's so bonkers. It's so weird. Like, really weird. And I'm like, do you even notice you're like this? No, okay. You get a Microsoft Flight Simulator? I've never tried the Flight Simulator. A famous philosopher once said, if you surrender freedom for safety, you get neither. Yep, no, exactly. And if you cared about, like, if people just cared about one another and worked on community, then we'd have both. And it wouldn't require a loss of freedom either. It's just like, be good to one another type thing. You know what? I'm gonna see if I could stay on this track. I probably can't, but I want to see if I can. Because, yeah, the steering is very fun. Whee! Oh god. Actually, I see some chests. There we go. Those Benjamin Franklin. Oh, man. I wonder how many times he's rolled over in his grave. Like, I legitimately wonder how many times he's just... They have the Dune Firefly thingy, plane thingy in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is actually insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh, today's been pretty chill. Raul, today's been pretty good. Just, you know. I felt kind of sick this morning, so I'm streaming a bit later than I normally would. But other than that, like, things have been really good. They also have the ship from Halo, and you could fly to space with it. What the fuck? That would actually scare me. I hate that, like, in No Man's Sky, flying into space gives me anxiety every time I do it, because that's, like, the whole point of the fucking game. But it just gives me anxiety. Time for me to make, like Moses, and get the flock out. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you, Vid. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Glad to see you around. Definitely enjoy talking to you. You bring a lot of good quotes up, and I appreciate it. So, definitely enjoy your day. Are you talking about Orny? It's pretty cool. I wanna... Yeah, dude, Dune Awakening seems really fun. Did you guys know they found bones from like 30 children in Benjamin Franklin's basement? Yeah, I don't doubt it. A lot of our founding fathers had hobbies, to put it lightly. I need more obsidian. That's just like the only thing I need. And then I can make another teleporter and not worry. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator would give me extreme anxiety. But I think I would still try it just to do it. Just not on stream. Well, maybe if I want to make fun of myself a little bit. Where is the access card? UB? Huh? Do you know? No? No power, so you need a nuclear fusion thingy too, probably. Which is so great. You know? This place is like a maze, I love it. I just don't have the access card, so I'm sure I'll find it eventually. A random thingy here. That's fun. It has the entire world as its map. That, to me, is still so insane, but so cool. Like, that's just, like, one of those things that, like, you know, people talked about, like, as a kid, like, oh, this game is as big as the real world, and it's, like, never been possible, but, like, now it is. It's kind of cool to think about how crazy that shit is. Okay, let's see what's over on these guys. I think I've already looted that. You can also pull the wings to dive and stuff. Oh, with like cutting the engines and glide. That is so cool. I spent like 100 hours flying around the Top Gun jet. Oh, that is really cool. Damn. I bet that in VR would give me anxiety and make me vomit. If you go in first person, the interior is fully modeled and all the buttons do stuff. You can do everything it can do in a movie. That is so cool. What the hell? Man, that is way too cool. That is way too cool. Maybe one day I'll try it out, just to see, like, can I figure out how planes work? Yay, Terra tokens, woohoo. It's like money, and when I build the trade thingy, it's gonna be good. You can fly to your house, it looks like trash up close, but while you're flying it looks accurate. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Maybe I would enjoy doing that. Just like, can you fly into your house? Oh my god. I'm not. Okay. I'm so dumb. But I just wanted to move where this is. Tier 3 torch. Thanks. I so needed that. Did you crash into your house? No, because I'm a good flyer. Oh, that's sick. I played Elite Dangerous in VR. It was intense. What is Elite Dangerous? My mom's car's in my house's driveway in the game. That's actually kind of weird. I like in a good way weird, but like, that's so trippy. That would trip me the fuck out. Gonna grab all this stuff. And then, I just don't have an obsidian. If I had an obsidian, I could just, you know, build another fucking teleporter. Why do I feel like if I dig enough, there will be one? Because I notice in, like, the later game areas, the chests have just such good shit in them. I wanted to play Elite Dangerous so bad. What is that game? You must tell me. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play it in VR. But from what I can gather, this game does not sound like it's No Man's Sky, but cool. That's funny. I like that. That's actually hilarious. I like No Man's Sky, but it does freak me out. And I definitely play it to try and, like, overcome anxiety. I'm not the best at it, but, you know, I overcome anxiety a little bit. Jesus. All the goop. Amazing. Mediages is a sci-fi spaceship flight sim game where you can be porters, pirates, or bounty hunters. It's massive, like really massive. Everyone I went on No Man's Sky felt like the same planet over and over again. Yeah, I started feeling that like that too. I think they've added more variation now, but I don't know. There's some planets that are just absolutely beautiful. And then when you find like a perfect planet, it's pretty fun. But yeah. You can like have creatures now and make them like, I don't know, it's crazy to think about. You played like 6 months ago? Okay, then yeah, if you're not, yeah, if you weren't satisfied then you're not gonna be. I don't think they've done anything. And multiplayer, some ships are big enough to fly together, someone on guns, etc. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Damn. ha. And then I just need, I went to 20 planets now, the same stupid robot aliens on them. That is annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah. I want to love it and, like, get into it how I see other people are into it. But I'm just not. Like, I just can't. I do like getting monsters, though, and making them, like, ridiculously big and then using them as my mounts. But they don't really work well as that. So... I liked the planets in Starfield better, and I thought they were bad in that game, too. Oof. I haven't played Starfield. I just, like... Honestly, a lot of, like, the games that I play is me just trying to get over, like, certain anxiety while having fun. And... get out! It's so gross. You're gonna die from the stinky. God, it's just like, it's so bad. There's so much. Everything is a mount if you are brave enough. Yes, exactly. Especially on No Man's Sky, you know? God, some of those creatures look absolutely abhorrent. Like, why do they look the way they look? Some of them, oh my God, some of them absolutely look insane. This solar system was cool in Starfield. The moon, Mars, and Venus were so cool in Starfield. Oh, fuck. Dude, I think Venus is such a fascinating planet, but it's like, you know, constantly doing something. It's like the sky is yellow and the surface is just like molten. So it's always doing shit. The bugs, they are everywhere. Oh wow, I can't build you outside. What the fuck? Why? Why are you... Whatever. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. Whatever. You can't go to Venus until you're like 50 hours in because you need good heat resistance. Oh yeah, of course you do. The planet's like setting itself on fire all the time. Of course you need good heat resistance. I'm glad it's accurate like that, because that would have annoyed me. You know, just a little bit. It would have annoyed me a little bit. They screw themselves doing 1,000 planets. Why would you do 1,000? Oh, a rare one. It's gonna do 1,000 planets. If they had done 50 or 100, it could have been really good. Ooh, yeah, didn't they try to do the, like, the generation? Like, it's pre-generated or whatever. The method, and I think, like, it wasn't super high in variation, so people got really annoyed. Was it like that? I don't know. I try to, like, really look into games before I buy them, because they can get fucking expensive as shit. And, yeah. And it's way too much. I'm gonna have a bad time with that. Look at this buggos. Just a common one. Disgusting. No kidding. Man. Like, always so much stuff you gotta go through. Like, all the time. Gotta put all this stuff up. Gonna grab these and these. Oh, fuck. I put shit away that I meant to keep out. Because I wanted to make one of these. I know. I'm probably gonna die of thirst, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. I wish I could have found an obsidian. I don't know in this map, like, where you can just go pick some up. Like how in Prime and whatnot, there's just planets that are, or not planets, but just spots that are, like, perfect for that crap. Well, the trick is to have nothing in my inventory. It's the same stuff they use to make Skyrim and Oblivion maps, but is randomized for everyone outside of the specific squares they put cities on. Interesting. Huh. I might look into it, but I don't know. My person's gonna die, by the way. We're all gonna hear it. We're all gonna hear them die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cool, thank you. I don't know. There's like games that I really like, and there's certain styles and like types of games that I really like. But every time I see a game that comes out and I think like, oh, it has like a lot of things that I've been looking for, or oh, I've been looking for a game like this, or oh, blah, 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 blah. I start to play it and then I feel nothing, and I have no idea what is happening to me other than like I'm getting older. I like it better than most of their other games, but that's a very unpopular opinion. Hey, I mean, you know what you like. It's not always a bad thing to be the person who likes the shit, you know. Most people don't. Okay. Gonna grab this mushroom because I need it to make that water collector thingy. Get some of this. God, it just looks so gross. Like, damn, dude. You live like this? Gross. Next scheduled ad is in 4 minutes. Ooh, yay. I'm gonna definitely go AFK on that ad break and stretch, because oh my gosh, my lower back is killing me. I'm like, I thought I had like the most comfortable chair. What is happening? No, I don't need to die in the toxic zone. That's actually embarrassing. Get out of it. Come on. Yay, I was about to say Jesus Christ. No. I tried playing Fallout 3 again today, and I don't know, I keep thinking I will like it better. I do that with Fallout 4, where I'm thinking like, oh, I'll like it more for some reason this time around, and I just don't. I like building the stupid little bases. That's fun. Building the dumb little bases is fun in my opinion. That's about it. Okay. 3 was the first Fallout game y'all both played. That's sweet. I'm trying to think which Fallout was the first one I played. I actually think it was New Vegas, but I didn't get to play that much of it, which sucks because I've heard New Vegas is like one of, if not the best one. So, and the whole joke is that it's not like a Bethesda game, and that's why. I spent hours walking around looking for something interesting in 3 and I never find anything. I kind of feel like that before. I like walk around and snipe people and all of that. Actually, you know what? What time is it? It's 11. I thought it was still 10. Why did I think it was still 10? Because I'm a dumbo, that's why. New Vegas is easily the best by far. I think that I'll play that on stream one day, is New Vegas. I think I would have a lot of fun playing that on stream. Especially because, like, you can be really crazy and do really crazy dumb things there, and I think it would just be funny to be an idiot. Have people wonder if I'm, like, actually okay. Kinda. I just, like, wanted to keep playing it, and then, yeah, my ex left the country. All right, so since it's, like, 11, and I thought it was, like, 10, but it's not, I'm actually gonna say, let's find someone to raid before this ad starts. I'm like, I'm tired. I didn't originally want to stream today, because I was feeling sick, but, you know, good to get it done. Let's see. There we go. I did Caesar's Legion runs now because he crucifies people. That's perfect. Ooh, this person has chill vibes and a cute VTuber model. You know I'm a sucker for that shit. I'm waiting for the supermarket to open in an hour. Oh, Alexandra, I'm sorry. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm actually getting really, really tired. I am trying to, like, increase my ability to stay awake, but I'm getting old. No, it's not an old thing. It's a stubbornness thing. Okay. These people look fun. The VTuber model is really cute, and then the other model is, like, drawn really well. I mean, all 3 of them are, but I really love the color designs of the one on the far left. So we're gonna go raid and be nice. Okay, well, yes, have a great day, guys. Thank you for popping in and staying, and I will definitely see y'all on Monday. Okay, bye.